Alright, hello. Get this set up. Hello and welcome back to the Snikch campaign. I don't think there was anything left to do on this turn. Alright. So we'll finish off Malice and then we'll go for Grimgore. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Here we go. This should be fine to auto. It'll spread the damage a bit. Yeah, that's fine. And we'll go right up to tier 5. Beautiful. Grief is dead. Okay, there's a money building, not bad. I'll keep it for now. We don't have all that much money right now, so we'll get walls. We'll get this and this. I think that's fine for now. This guy, I think, can stay right here. He's gonna move into the army in a second, so he can be like around here. And food sing. Oh, you know what? I don't think I ever switched this one. Whoops. We need food. Here we'll get just the little growth building, I think. That's good for money. I don't love the Fortress of Vorag as a settlement. It's kind of meh. We should probably get at least one building for weapons teams. That's fine for now. I am gonna level these guys up so they can have, not that one, they're bone breakers. If you guys would be so kind as to Remind me next turn to take them off their bone breakers, so we're not spending tons of money on it. Okay. Making our way. This guy can go. I think I was leveling the others with attack, but not a big deal. And I think it's worthwhile to just give melee defense to this guy. And we'll keep making Snikch a better fighter. He's basically been soloing things. And it's looking good. So we're, what, turn 40 now? 3 enemies dead. We're gonna get started on Grimgore, who's probably pretty busy, but he'll be a really good source of food so that we can start to build up a bit. Hi, skies, or his skies. Sorry, I don't really know how to read that. Hi, Snape Puffy, the anime rat. Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Into the hearts of your enemy.
We'll underway over here. And, what will we get rid of? Not sure how I feel about keeping these more expensive units at this point. I'll think about it. We'll still get rid of the slaves for now and start working on our plague priest. I guess we'll get Scorch. This seems like a reasonable thing to upgrade. This is good. What else do we want here? Maybe some more Packmasters? And maybe we'll go for more Plague Priests later. Going through money really, really fast. Ooh, disciplined. Beautiful. Take that. And a... wow, getting lucky. I don't know who just got here, but you brought the luck with you. Thank you. Anything else? Packmaster should be ready here. Oh, when we have a bit more money. Maybe we'll wait on it here. Still can't upgrade. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting started on more heroes, so we'll go here a bit. Should be fine for now. We'll see what dealings we have. Ooh, that might help us out. Get a bit of money. Cool. I would like to get this upgraded so we can get some more food, since we're technically on negative food. Brought the luck, time to go to the casino. Hey, yeah, if it's working. Snikch's stack is going to be insane. I do want to think about getting started on a sack stack. And maybe keeping one of Grimgore's cities alive? That's just a really good source of food. We've got a scryer contract. We'll send this guy.
For the Ashen, yes.
Beautiful.
Shadow Snikch.
Okay. The border here. These aren't the best in terms of like sack cities because they're behind a mountain. We can maybe see... none of them are really. We're going to have some mobility issues, but we'll see what we can do. For now,
Yes, hidden. Deadly.
we'll just hop this way.
As you say.
And we'll upgrade this. Definitely want to spend that money. Let's get...
Stench of others. Too strong.
It's already a bit higher level, so we'll get him.
Don't disappoint me.
And then we'll start to recruit this guy a stack of just like Skaven slave slingers. So that he can come sack one of these when we've hit it with our main army. Snikch can maybe meet up with him next turn to exchange some of it. And then these heroes will go into Snikch's army. We'll put Skitter Leap on this one since we have Armor of Darkness on the other one. And I'm not sure if Darkhold really counts as somewhere that requires walls, since we'll be able to protect over here a bit. So I'll hold off on that. I think we do want to build up walls over here, though. And that's most of our money for now, so... Alright. Looks like they don't have an army around here, so it should be a pretty good time to attack them. Okie dokie. We are going to do that, so we'll get a bit of money. We'll move this guy this way. Snikch will go meet up with him. And maybe we'll just give him all the things. And we'll just have the heroes. Actually, we at least need the warp grinders, I think. We have a siege attacker for the time being.
Moving time. Yes, yes. Make fierce clad man. Take warlord proud.
Okay. And we'll still get just a full stack. Almost at Packmasters. We'll level this up. And I think we'll save a bit more money. This guy can maybe go over here to scout a bit. And I don't think we really need anything else right now. What's nice about this is we're going to have a really powerful army with Snikch, but our secondary army is going to be fairly good too, so we're going to feel pretty safe. We still need a couple more levels on Snikch, so we will attack with him for the time being. We can check if anybody's willing to pay us to join this war. Eh. Money for that. Easy peasy. And we'll just sack for now. We really need to get our food back up. Now for the grind of leveling all these guys. What are you? I'm not gonna give him immortality because he's got a trait that I wouldn't mind replacing, but I don't really feel like disbanding him. Same with you. Oh, I need to take them off their bone breakers. Almost forgot. Get all these sweet attack buffs and whatnot. This guy is gonna work up to plague. All right. Save some money here. Not that we're like in bad shape. Okay. Should be fine now. Do I want to capture this settlement right now? I don't think so. We'll wait. We should have a Packmaster available. Given our hero stack, Perceptive is probably good. Strategist is always good too. Let's get Strategist. Okay. If we build this, we can get more wizards. Oh, this will level up our lords. That's good. And that's about all our money. I think we'll just sit and sack and raid for a bit over here to make sure we get our food back up. Okay.
Address me as Sir Lord. Yes, yes.
Oh, we see an army over there. I wonder if we can bait him.
Tear down. Break. Fall. Untold ruination.
We go right here. We should still be able to ambush. And he might come this way.
Shadows hide. Yes.
Maybe not. I was hoping to raid for some food. He might still come this way just because we are raiding. So we'll try that out.
Sneaky pig.
So we should have a lot of ward save now. 25%, not bad. And then 45% physical resistance. So Snikch is really strong all on his own.
Death missing.
Who are you? Oh. Thorgrim. Interesting. I would have guessed that was Grimgor or something. Okay. Well, he's probably not going to like us. It'll be annoying if he captures this, because, like, the rest of his stuff is really far. Go deal with the rest of Grimgor's business.
Chief assassin.
Okay. Anything else we need? We'll get this guy into Snikch's army eventually. And... ooh, cunning. It's not bad to have one of those in the army for replenishment, and since he'll add ambush, that's pretty good. Can we get this closer? Yeah, let's get him here. Plenty of replenishment that we can add. Concealment bombs, probably pretty good. Sneaky's probably good. Alright. He's probably not going to do much in the army, but that's fine. Let's see if we got a good plague priest. Nope. Alright. No. Okay, well, on the plus side, that means that Grimgor is less likely to come back to, like, try to defend the Ashridge Mountains, because it's just kind of on its own. So this will be a really good sack city for quite a while, hopefully. And then we'll just have Snikch move on. This guy should be able to handle this battle on his own now.
Attack that thing.
Yeah.
Kill for me, that king. Destroy in the Holy Rat's name.
We'll raid here.
Blades, yes.
And I think the movement is about the same either way here, so we'll just move up slowly and see if maybe we can catch somebody in ambush. There's a chance that he comes down this way.
Sneak. Kill. Assassinating.
I think I might need to rename this guy. Yeah. He's been going on missions. So he'll just chill here, I think. Do we have any more heroes we want? Nope. All right. We'll do nothing. More money's always great. And we can see what kind of dark dealing we can do. Food raid is always a good idea. I don't know why they make us pick a settlement. As far as I know, it doesn't actually affect that settlement.
Shadows hide. Yes.
All right.
Snikch. Yes.
Come on, buddy. So we'll see. I think we want to catch up to Grimgor quickly. Like, if we can wipe him out, that'd be great. We'll probably lose some settlements of his if we go too fast, but we're pretty safe in our homeland at this point that it wouldn't be that bad. Oh boy. Okay.
Yes. You are. Sneak. Sneak.
Can we handle that?
Stop pushing it.
I think we'll manage, but we might need to put these guys back on bone breakers. The cat came to investigate all this rat activity? The cat? Which cat? Do none of the others have mounts? Okay.
Deathmaster.
This is fine. This is probably fine. And another bone breaker, great. Okay. Well, hopefully we can get an ambush. Beautiful. Is anything here gonna be a real problem? Probably not, but I'm a bit worried about leadership. So we'll save, and I think we'll auto-resolve this, and if we take too much damage here, we'll fight the next one manually. Oh, you thought you heard me say hello to one of the cats? No. Not today. They seem to be leaving me alone right now. I think I was saying hello to Grimgor. that on. We'll level everybody, and then we will probably have to fight this next one manually. Hi, Sebastian Martinez. How's it going?
Deadly blade sliced from the shadows.
Just enjoying the hero stack here. Almost up to Plague, although I've been liking the other Vortex spell too. Yeah, we gotta fight this manually this time. That's fine. I'll save just in case, but we should be okay. This will be really interesting. Magic probably won't do all that much to us. These might be an issue, but honestly... What's the map like? I think we'll be fine.
Slice. Meh.
If we charge into the Night Goblin Archers with the guys on Bone Breakers, I think we'll be in good shape. So I guess we're assuming they're in this spot.
Where bad things.
I'll group all the ones on Bone Breakers.
Bestest best in class. Ready to rule lead.
Warp Grinders, I'm gonna hide somewhere. You can hide. You can hide. I think almost everybody else is gonna hide. You can actually just kind of stay somewhere. And then these guys... Maybe I'll just keep them over here so they're not too far. This guy has a great magic attack, so I'm gonna keep him fairly close. And Snikch is basically gonna solo over here. Alright.
None of them follows me. Kill, 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 kill. Eradicate.
Alright. Hey. Poisoning me? Rude.
Clan chicken. Warlord shows me.
Do all of our healing stuff. Since we're a bit injured.
None of them follows me. I am ready. It ends.
Okay, this guy probably needs to swing more over here. This guy is struggling.
Scuttle muscle.
Ooh, that didn't work.
Chieftain. Ready to hunt, kill. May repossession. Flay, flay. Esin Sosana.
Okay. These guys are struggling, but they should make it out, I think. Come on, buddy. Alright, you come hide. Snikch doing work. Alright, yeah, you guys can all run away. That's fine, I don't care. Ideally, I'd get Snikch in here. Alright, these guys need to protect the wizard. Where are you? Go hide somewhere, that's fine. Still winning here. He's actually very good in melee. Oops, that's not what I wanted. If Snikch can go over here, I'd rather do the vortex over here. Not gonna work. Not looking good.
Ready to roll, lead.
You need to try to come out a little bit.
We can achieve much together.
Thank you for the subscription, Andrew Lippens. I think that might have come from earlier. Alright. That's fine. You can keep hiding. You guys will have to deal with this, I think. You go. You're still stuck in there. That's not good. Were any of those heroes immortal? I don't think so. Did they die? I thought they just ran off. We're recruiting heroes really high anyway. And if they weren't immortal, it's because they didn't have the best trait, so it's fine. What are you doing? You're just still stuck there with nothing going on. That's not great. We could bring this guy in, but he doesn't really have anything right now. The Warlock Engineer might do better. A few got wiped out for sure. Oh. Oh well. I think this guy's immortal, Zapspark. So if he dies, he'll be fine. We'll see if we can come do some magic on these blobs. I think it's just doing all the work. Probably should have just sent him in basically alone though. Oh boy. Is that bad? Really? It's going terribly. I really feel like something happened with the leadership. I know that Skaven leadership is not great, but like it's been really bad. I'm losing. I'm gonna lose this battle that was totally in our favor. I need to get you out. I need to get you out. Get out. Turn around. Turn around. What are you doing? First F of today, yeah. Yeah, rough. Man. Like, I wonder... Oh, there we go. Big oof. Oh boy. Oh boy. That was horrible. I really don't know. Was all of that balance of power just because we ambushed them? That's insane. Wow.
This is nothing. No.
Okay, I'm going back. That balance of power was like, you know, it wasn't excellent, but it wasn't terrible. Crazy. Did they do something to greenskin leadership? Because I feel like these guys are unbreakable now. The gobos that we were fighting at the beginning of this campaign were just a nightmare, and now obviously they're getting better units. Yeah, that might kill if we auto. I don't remember what he had. But look at how much better the auto is. Like, I'm wondering... Problem is with auto resolve can kill some heroes. Well, yeah. I mean, auto resolve, we lost this guy who was pretty low level. We might actually be able to recruit at a higher level now. And the warp grinders, they were there basically for siege attacker, but with the bone breakers we're fine. So that's crazy.
To work, make Deathmaster Snikch.
Now we have even more physical resistance on Snikch. That tells me that something is weird about the actual battle. We need to retreat and heal a bit. We should be fine. Force marching. Nobody's really close to us. And we've got a buddy that we could bring over. Ignore that.
Contract approved. I see.
He'll help replenish, which is nice.
Lord of the
Wait, why is there no replenishment here? We should be getting some... Oh no, that's his land. Duh. Thought that was ours. Did I attack this turn?
Doom them. You will fight. You die.
I'm going to sack and then expand and under Empire. Or do I want to protect him? I think I'll come over here and protect. Just in case somebody sneaks out of the fog of war here. Yeah, I've never really seen auto-resolve be more in favor to Skaven than fighting it manually. The craziest thing. This one gets a mount? Which one? Oh, just use the cheese. Where you like pull them out and then put the mount on. Well, I think I just put their mounts on this turn. So I would have to, like, do that next turn, I think. Because I can't switch that this turn. But that's an idea. I don't know. We'll come back and heal. I don't mind waiting for that. We just took out 2 big armies. And you're a strategist. All right. We'll check if we have more heroes. All right, that's fine. Basically no money. That's fine. We can still sit back and heal for a little bit near the Ash Ridge Mountains. Okay, so
Yes, hidden.
we'll move this guy here.
Run. Fools, fools.
Attack with Snikch.
Snikch.
Kill.
That should be okay, yeah.
Tear down.
We'll just... yeah, we'll just encamp for a bit of replenishment, I guess. We could go back home too.
Ready, yes. March, yes.
Yeah, ooh, that's a lot better. So that'll just be like 1 turn there. And I'm gonna have him establish the Under Empire, since we're just gonna keep this as a sack city for a long time. Can you go away? Thank you. We'll do food. And for now, we'll do this one, which gives casualty replenishment.
Just die.
This guy's still just chilling. I can't believe Thorgrim hasn't moved.
Animals obey. Pets bring flesh meat. Feed clan.
We don't have a ton of money. What is this? Get some growth. All right. All right, I should probably check if we made a dent in Grimgore's strength at all. Not really. It just has so much territory. 18. Great for food.
My scheme is working.
Okay.
Snikch can do
I think I do want just one more turn with Snikch here. Get everybody at full health.
players to
This
see.
guy is doing fine right here.
Attack that thing. Back. Pick it clean. I say move. Don't disappoint me.
Okay.
Monsters at my command. Clan strongest best with Deathmaster.
And I think I'm going to improve this a bit. Can we afford this? Perfect. Oh, actually, we do get a bit of replenishment here now, so maybe... No, that's not enough. We'll go back here.
Skaven go. Yes.
Alright. Cool. Some free money. Hey. Rude.
Nothing can
Okay.
stop us.
Older contract. No, that's not the right one. Why can't you go? You need to be a certain level? Why can't... I'm assuming it's requiring level 10 and just not telling me? That's annoying. I don't really want to lose my assassin. We could get... We should have room for another Eshin Sorcerer, actually. Yuck. We'll just recruit him, and then we'll send him on the shadowy dealing, and when he comes back, we'll see if there's a better one. Oh, no, he's not high enough level either. Right. Oh. Fine. I'll send... List it. Rude.
Blades hidden. Blades ready.
Okay.
Address me.
We are full health now. We're gonna start making our way towards Grimgore again. We'll go back up through the Wolflands.
Ashen will make death fall off greenskins. Moving time. Yes. Subtle kill. Hide. Pillage. Marching.
Ooh, that's not bad. Do some item stuff on these guys. Crown of Command might not be bad on this guy since he'll be a bit farther back. And get some breeders going. Okay.
Deadly blade slice from the shadow.
I like the speed. Hey, Bruce. Here. One of my cats is joining me now. Or not. Okay. You know what? After that one fight, I don't think concealment bombs would be a bad idea. Here, come up. Alright, now I've got a cat who might hit the mic. We'll keep trying to get these guys. I'm wondering if we even really need them. Really, Snikch is doing all the work here. They were not holding up well. And I'm thinking that unless we're going to a siege, it might be better to just leave them off their bone breakers and try to hide them. Aw, come and play rat, come and play cat, lots of rats. Yeah, I mean, she seems very interested. She looks hungry, so maybe she's trying to eat them. We'll take the bone breaker off. Okay.
Win, kill, victory, yes.
We'll give this one a bone breaker so we can put it on or take it off. I'll try to remember next turn. So excited for all this ward save. It's looking really good. Ideally, we'd go find Isabella and get regeneration, and then Snikch can basically just stay in battle all the time. Be really good.
Better than Sunquall, yes, yes.
You are going into the army.
Me alpha, me train pack well best. Sneaky Snikch.
I do like strategist a lot, but I feel like I've gotten a few of them, so maybe we'll hold off for disciplined. Probably worth recruiting and disbanding at this point.
Only one knows I'm the greatest. Assassinating.
We'll get this for the extra money and food. That's good. All right. And I think that's it. My cat is very smugly blocking my view of the stream. Okay. This is gonna be nice, recruiting heroes for less. Ooh, cunning. Beautiful. We'll grab that.
Many kills today.
Probably still not enough money to recruit and disband all the time. I think you mean they're graciously providing me with a better view. Yeah, she is much prettier than the landscape here. All right. We'll go over here. We should be able to ambush. That's a tough army. of the dreaded 13th here.
Yes, yes. The doom. Attack. Die for hooded rat. Take.
It's probably worth it.
Seer Lord's tax. Drink.
Oh,
Skaven
can't
brew.
quite reinforce.
Junction of the great
But this might be worth it.
Wait.
Bait him. And then with both armies, we can definitely beat him.
The under-empire spreads. Assassin.
Still wondering what Thorgrim was thinking? Yeah, and he hasn't moved. I
Retake the realms.
don't know. I don't really... If he's not fighting us, I don't want to fight him right now. I wouldn't mind this. It's a ways away. Yeah, we'll work to carve under tunnels, I think. I think that's it for now. Money still isn't, like, excellent. Well, heist will help, I guess.
Let's stalk them. Yes. Yes.
And I think we need more chieftains. Even though they're not great in battle, the ward save they give to Snikch makes him more powerful, and that's where most of our strength is, so. Aww. What? We weren't in ambush. Why would you do this? I have no idea what's happening. Why would he do that? Okay. Well, Grimgor committed suicide. I wonder if that did anything to his strength. Yeah, that really knocked him down. Good. So we're in a lot better shape now. You know what I might do with this lower level assassin? Is start walking him over to meet like Naggarond. So that we can snap them. Might be funny. At least he'll meet everybody else on the way.
Chief assassin. Yes. Time to move.
Where's all my food going?
Kill.
6 for army upkeep. 9 for settlement upkeep. Alright, we really need to work on getting more food. I guess at this point, we could get Quartermaster here. It'll just save us a bit of money. I don't think there's all that much else we need. We could go for Looter too. Okay, server. probably a good idea.
Ashen will make death fall off greenskins.
Okay, getting there. This probably won't hurt if we run into tough battles.
Snikch fears no greenskins.
Like he can... Ooh, that's gonna revolt. June. Could you also have missions attack settlement garrisons to power level him? I could, yeah. I could. It costs money to do that though. And he's just not a very high priority. Because we can recruit brand new ones at 12 now. This guy is brand new, so I don't know. Missions, I'm just kind of keeping him around because he's been around. He's already on the campaign map, so I don't know. I'll send him off. He'll go meet people that we can Thanos snap. This one can get replenishment. We'll get this. All right. We will definitely upgrade this to get the walls up. Is there anything else that'll give us food? No? So we'll get this for more chieftains. And we'll just wait for better heroes to come up. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's not that expensive, but it's still something that I don't feel like we need to spend money on. Yeah, I don't know. Probably worth it to get that. That's not a bad idea. Did Thorgrim finally move? I kind of saw movement in the corner of my eye. Yeah, so he's finally moving. He's probably coming after Grimgor now that he's a bit weak.
Going, yes.
Okay, we should get the black iron mine next. Minor settlements I probably won't bring up to high tiers. They're lower value, so I'll just kind of leave them at tier 1, and then if we're able to keep them, then we can level them up. Just so that we can keep moving.
Turn them to rat fodder. Kill for me, Rat King. Pick it clean. Don't disappoint me.
It's going great. After this guy, we might think about leveling up one of the melee ones that give you money.
Many kills today.
That's right. Many kills today. Yeah, I mean, things level up pretty quickly. And food is more scarce than money. Even though money's not doing well, it's way easier to get money than food because we generate money per turn, but we're not generating food per turn right now.
Thanks to my plans, victory.
Missions, no! Aw. Poor missions. Well. That's fine. I'd rather missions go than one of the heroes in the army there. Okay, a lot of stuff happened. We'll get these guys.
Attack! Battle fight, counter demands. Colosset into under empire.
How are we doing? Okay, we're doing a lot better on food now.
Address me as you have done.
They might have nerfed the Skaven, but I still think they're strong. Oh, they're definitely still strong. What they nerfed about the Skaven is more what made them overpowered. I think they've kind of brought them a little bit closer to the level of other factions. So yeah, they're definitely still up there in terms of strength. They're just maybe not the strong, you know, they're not as overpowered anymore. I wish we had more vision down here. Hopefully Weak is doing fine. We'll capture this. That's pretty good money. I don't think we have the movement, but whatever. Cool. We'll move back just a little bit in case they send somebody after us and we need to retreat. We'll get more speed on him. Having him move around really fast would be great. You're pretty okay with the rebalance? Skaven were extremely potent before and now they're more in line with other factions. Yeah, that's how I agree. I feel the same way. I kind of wish that they had elevated other factions rather than nerfing the Skaven. But that's fine. At least they're thinking about it. And hopefully those kinds of thoughts go into game 3 so that it's not like, you know, one of the chaos factions is incredibly strong and nobody wants to play the others, you know? So hopefully that's something they're thinking about and keeping in mind. Ooh, I should check if I still have any of those on bone breakers. You. Take you off.
We kill slave. We win.
Okay. The ambush defense boosts were a major godsend for sure. Oh, definitely. As the player going against Skaven, really nice to have. Oh, there's more. Definitely nice to have. I feel like that was just an indirect Skaven nerf, you know? That's something that I feel like should have been there and doesn't really change their power all that much. It's a lot of the other stuff that affects them more. Like the change in warp bomb and cellular instability, stuff like that is kind of more of a challenge, I think. All right. Do this so I can get more wizards. Okay, how are we doing here? We actually have so much food that maybe I will bring this up to a higher tier when we capture it. It's fairly defensible, so we'll see. What is Thorgrim doing?
Ashen victorious. Yes, yes.
I feel like Thorgrim just got stuck and didn't know what he wanted to do. If anything, you wish they would allow you to pick and choose what units you can have in your garrisons. Something like making an army in multiplayer for your garrison so we can use DLC units. That would be really nice. I feel like that's a feature of one of the other Total War games, so I'm pretty sure it's possible. And not just for DLC units, but things that work better in a siege, because not all things work well in a siege, you know? Like, plenty of them have, like, cannons, and cannons just don't have room to work in a siege, and so that's a real bummer.
Deadly blades slice from the shadows. Sneaky Snikch. Snikch ready.
Guess we'll just get this, that's fine. Okay. Really? I've never seen these guys expand. Are these the guys? Isn't that the faction that starts at the forest over there? I don't remember. Oh man, like the old Roman medieval days, my problem was always just leaving a 20 stack everywhere.
Deathmaster.
I mean, definitely defense of your settlements is one of the biggest problems of this game, you know? Sieges are just totally broken. And then defending them, because you can't pick your units, all that stuff just makes it a real challenge. You would trade 4 clan rats for a hell pit abomination or 2 gutter runners instead? Yeah, something like that. Definitely being able to trade for some more valuable stuff would be nice. We'll see. Hopefully they do think about that for the next game. We're getting up there on Snikch. And yeah, this guy's job is basically just to keep getting food and leveling up. Now that we know a bit more about where Grimgor is, we don't have to worry as much about somebody coming this way. So once he gets envoy of the council, we'll switch him out. Okay. List it. You just came back from a mission, right? I'll send you to join Snikch. We have anything to do here? No. Okay, what's our visibility here? I like upgrading this building because you get more Menace Belows in this area and better replenishment. It's like really good for a Sac City area. almost all done here. Okay. We're still waiting for good heroes to pop up. Not getting super lucky right now. We were really lucky at the beginning of the stream, so that's fine. Also, it's nice that Snikch's faction does not have loyalty. It is a nice change. It seems so weird to me that it's just totally gone. He has so many heroes. But I think it's nice. Loyalty is definitely a weird mechanic that, especially since you can just bring things into like the water and then it's not a problem. It needs some reworking. I almost feel like if it's necessary to have a loyalty thing, then it should affect, I don't know, leadership in the army or something. That would make it a real challenge, but it would make more sense to me. Oh, did I forget? I did. I forgot to do the shadowy dealings. Because we're going to want to do the next tier soon. Shoot. We'll do a food raid.
Shadows hide. Yes.
And I'm going to send Snikch away. We're about to do a siege, which means that we don't really need him. We can just get, I don't know, this guy for now, I guess.
All hail, horned rat. Gracie.
How much do we need to raid? 50.
Dreaded one.
Wurzag's back.
Master.
Alright, we don't want to do that. We can encamp. That'll keep us a bit safer. This guy can pop in.
Life is cheap. Ruin the enemy. Kill for me that king.
Yeah, we'll also prevent loyalty cheese. Better to just have some negatives like lower leadership for the army and public order penalties. Stuff like that. Yeah. The loyalty cheese is something that I can't see myself doing. It seems exhausting. You know, it's just really time consuming. Oh, we just don't have... Okay, there they are. A warlord. Probably fine.
We are brave, mighty.
Wait, what's the loyalty cheese? That's a big thing that Mercy the Mad does. And he's published at least one video on it. Basically, you trade units back and forth to force an army to defect. And then because you have to replace the Lord,
Unseen killer.
you can kind of do that endlessly because you can just spawn a whole bunch of armies that defect, and so it can give you just tons and tons of decisive victories like turn 1. So you can be a crazy high level by turn 2. And it's a good way to get like money, and you can spawn some items and stuff. It's definitely a really like good way to level things up. It seems really tedious, and it's not the kind of cheese that I want to do because it's so time consuming. Like, I'm sitting here sacking a city, and that's already kind of slow and exploiting the mechanics of the game a bit, but like I find the loyalty cheese to be even more so. We probably want to try to bait that army out. But I don't know if we're going to be able to manage. There's so many heroes running around. We need missions back.
Warlord soon.
How long is he out? They used to tell us how long it would be.
Demon caller. Gork ain't happy.
Agreed, some cheese is too smelly for you. Yeah, it's just really the degree to which like I want to put effort into it. Like the turn 3 chaos thing that Legend was doing, where you make it a vassal and declare war and stuff, like that takes forever. I'm glad he shared the save file, like that makes it fun for people to try out, but at the end of the day it's exhausting, you know? Over here, see if we can stay in ambush. They might come for our city, we'll see. Like the vampire count vassal cheese, yeah, it's really cool. And I might do it like twice in a turn, but I probably wouldn't do it 15 times, if you know what I mean. Sounds a bit too much for me. Sack cities are about as much tedium as I can handle. Yeah, I feel the same way. And the sack cities I'm using almost more as like just a food source than anything else.
What? Horned one, come on. Battle, cowards answer to Mimi.
Hopefully Snikch comes back soon. With him, we'll definitely be able to handle this siege. I don't know that we can with this little wizard. And this guy will come help Skull Crag. Okay, no, that's not this. Is it the same? No. I find their colors and whatnot look a lot like the greenskins that are over in that forest. Ooh, cunning. Do I really need more cunning? Honestly, probably not. I think I'd rather get disciplined. Because leadership has been a huge problem.
Another victory. Praise me.
Shattered Stone Island probably doesn't need walls. You've never had a problem with the Skaven loyalty, is their loyalty doesn't seem to drop as long as they're parked in ambush stance. Well, that's part of the reason I think that it should be rethought. It's almost meaningless. The game that Legend played where Tretch wasn't leveled, that made a difference. Because they were basically always low loyalty. But like in a regular game, nobody's gonna do that. So it just seems like something lost, you know? That looks really close. We might lose if we auto. I think auto resolve is totally undervaluing these guys. What I can try, we should be able to retreat. Oh, no.
Kill for me, Ratkin.
I thought we had more movement. Okay, yeah, we won a heroic victory on auto resolve. I think they tweaked auto resolve in an absolutely wrong direction or something. That was crazy. Because I know I would not have been able to win that with Black Orcs and Biggins and Nasty Skulkers and Giants. Like, I don't know.
That'll work. Then die.
Well, I think the only battles we're really gonna see are sieges, I guess. If that's the way it's gonna be. Missions is back. Snikch is back. Alright, where's missions? Missions, you kill people.
Assassinate. Assassinate.
Good job. Such a good boy. We'll put Snikch in here. I don't care about that, but we'll take that off.
Deathmaster Snikch.
Oh, now he's level 40, so we could theoretically send him right back out, but let's get this settlement first. At least it's free food either way. Yeah, free food.
Ashen rules the night.
Guess we'll do leadership, see if that helps them out. Don't have much to do on this guy. We can maybe start boost income for when we're in our own territory for short periods of time.
Snikch fears no greenskins.
I had like 10 of these going in that last battle where everybody was losing leadership. I don't know why they were struggling so much. They should have had like 100 leadership. More arcane conduit is wonderful. Get a bone breaker on you too. We'll try to remember to take them off next turn. Okay.
Snikch has power.
This guy should be able to make it into the army. So we'll go here.
Kill. Destroy.
Really?
That comes.
Where target? Their agents die.
Break. Slice. Dead.
Okay, well apparently this is happy with auto-resolve. Safe, but I think everybody should be fine.
As she move unseen.
Leadership auras don't stack, you just get the best one, you believe? That would make sense. The way it's worded... Wow.
Steal. Take. Advance. Advance.
The way it's worded suggests that it still gives them? Maybe not. Well, I'll go up Indomitable. Hopefully that'll help. Yeah, I really feel like somehow the update did something to the greenskins that made them have higher leadership. Because we have had some stacks that were just unbreakable. Okay. I wonder if it's worth
Deathmaster Snikch.
going right here.
Yes.
We shouldn't be in attack range of anybody.
Time to move.
And then we replenish a lot.
Clan superior.
Smell. Taste battle gold.
And the long-term plan with Snikch is to, you know, make it through Grimgore and then maybe try to go get the Sword of Cain. That'd be fun. Yeah, it makes sense that they... I don't know if it makes sense per se, but I understand that many things like that don't end up stacking.
And horned one's realm wakens.
I don't know. It seems like if I'm able to get a whole bunch of them that have leadership bonuses, then I should get some leadership bonuses. I've put a lot of time into recruiting them, you know? I don't know. Greenskins, especially Grimgore, get a lot of cheats when played by the AI. Oh, definitely. Like, it's just our first enemy, which is just some random faction. I couldn't win a single battle I fought manually. I think there was literally one that I won, and it was because I was kiting them.
Victory. Tell the
Because they hadn't gotten any fast units yet.
Chief assassin.
Because the goblins were just unbreakable. I don't mind that the AI gets cheats, but it's pretty unfortunate when the first battle you fight manually is seemingly impossible to win. Like the one that was in the underway, the balance of power set about even, but by the end of it, we had lost like everything and they had lost practically nothing. And I genuinely don't know what I could have done differently.
What a killing.
Blades hidden, blades ready.
Should be okay here.
Kill, slice,
Yeah.
maim, pillage,
Okay, good.
kill.
We love playing endgame Snikch on Vortex, loaded up with Zarkan transformation and the Sword of Cain. Zarkan transformation. Ooh, scribe. Oh, I already have one. We'll put a scribe on him.
Underground, overground, Skaven are we.
Yeah, Sword of Cain is pretty good on Snikch because he gets a lot of ward save anyway. And so it'll help him survive better in sustained battle. See. I think it's time to send Snikch away on the last thing. Ooh, right. Oh, missions, you've been doing good work on the ground, so I'll send Ickbolt out.
Stalk them, yes.
Oh, that costs food. Yeah, that's fine.
For the ashes, yes.
Yeah, well. We'll manage. Ooh, Disciplined Warlord. Great.
Guide us, Horned One.
I know I have like a million lords now, but eh.
Skaven warlord.
More speed on him. He's getting close to top level. The leadership on him. So how are you guys feeling about this campaign? It's looking like a lot of auto-resolve. I don't know if that's because of the Skaven changes now. Like, auto-resolve just looks better than fighting manually. I could set something else up for the next stream. Malice's demon name. Oh, I know what you meant. I don't know how Snikch gets these as Arcan transformation. Very confused. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to see a different campaign or something. I feel like this one might be dwindling because I don't know, it's not
Warlord.
doesn't feel right. It's not gonna work.
Fight them, yes, yes. Fight, die for Mimi.
Skaven are so funny and you're making an auto-resolve stack, so... Well, I am making a stack that can be good in auto-resolve. What's bothering me is just how bad they are fighting manually. I know some of it is me, but like I'm
Deadly.
not that bad. Definitely feels like something's off about the leadership.
Soon we raid.
Hey, if you guys are cool with auto-resolve, I'm cool with auto-resolve.
Great clans answer to Mimi.
Alright, I should have been saving money for this. Definitely want walls. And this. And this. Okay. So once we get a bit more food, we'll send Snikch off. I wonder who's sieging those Skaven. Oh, yeah, on Vortex, after you beat the final battle against Malice, it unlocks for Snikch. Oh, yeah, I haven't finished his Vortex campaign. I don't play a lot of Vortex. I've opened a lot of games on Vortex to see how the start is different, but usually the map looks kind of meh, and so I don't play much of it. Moore's contract. Missions is having some trouble killing people right now, so he can go. That gets us a bit of food. Alright, well thanks everybody. You know, if it gets too boring, we'll see if there are any we can... Oh, beautiful. Nice.
Nothing can stop me.
If it gets too boring, we'll try to seek out something more fun. Sieges are definitely manageable with the stack we have. Those have been pretty easy to do.
Guide us, Horned One.
Vortex is the appendix of the game. Aww.
Stink of command.
It just feels... I don't like how movement is so much harder in Vortex. I'm trying to think of any place on the Vortex where movement is, like, at least as good as on Mortal Empires. And I can't think of it because it's just so hard to get around because it's like a smaller section of map, you know? So it's... it takes more turns to get around. Okay. What else do we need? I'll build more here. Probably want another Packmaster building. Although I guess I'd rather have the Sorcerer building. Oh wow. Looks like Clan Molder's in trouble. You just don't like the way campaigns go there? Almost all races are running around to get control of the spooky whirlwind. Yeah, it's not my favorite thing for the campaign. I don't mind it that much. It's just a shame that like you have to it kind of like tricks you into trying to go for all the resources really early and you just don't need them, you know? That bothers me. It makes me feel uncomfortable. Like I play games like, you know, Civ on Deity where you get a bit far behind, but it seems like the only way to play the vortex is to get behind and then just try to stop them. I don't love that. Is this an immediate thing?
For the Ashen, yes.
You usually play Vortex only with factions that don't take part in the race. Yeah, definitely. Like, I like Nakai on the Vortex. It's a better start than his Mortal Empires, I think. Alright, you guys think we should send somebody into Anarchy, or should we wait? Nagrand is top, but we don't see any of their cities. Grimgor is still 2. And he's just growing. Might be nice to get rid of him and just take on one of his cities at a time. I don't know, what do you guys think?
This bad idea. We are brave, mighty. Most masterful of masters.
Wait, did I totally not move?
The end of the doom is coming. Win battle for ourselves.
Do Grimgor, then declare wars on the dwarves?
This way.
That seems pretty reasonable. If we take a look at the dwarves, their strength rank 7, but they only have 4 settlements, so they're going to be a lot easier to kill off. I think I will plunge Grimgor into Anarchy, so he can just stop existing. Are you guys ready? Oh, this will stop being a sack city. That's fine. All right, let's go.
Blades hidden.
Grimgor. All right. Oh, it's different here. Nice. Grimgor's Ard Boy is destroyed. Hey, Apprentice. Ça va?
I am greatest warlord.
Okay. We will just capture this at tier 1.
Good. Smell. Taste battle. Good.
Nice. Maybe snatch up Rictus via Confederation. I wanted to check on... It looks like they beat back the dwarves here. That's an interesting thought. Oh, we could get a trade route. We can just grab them.
Slaves.
How much money will they give us? We're not really at war with anybody, so this is a great time for Confederation. No. Vortex Katep is one of your favorite campaigns because there's so much more room. I mean... that's annoying. Katep's Mortal Empires is just about the worst start that I can think of. Okay, that's too much. So we'll just do this. We might lose out on Throt, but he can usually come back. So let's see how... Whoa. What are you? Strategist. Not very high level. I'll get rid of you. I'll just get rid of all this. Milk him for every treaty? I don't want to spend 10 minutes going through it. I I think you can use a scheme to do a takeover of Skaven cities. Yeah, there's one where you like take over just one settlement. It doesn't feel as valuable as some of the other things. If we take a look at everything there, this will come back later. I think it's... So Skaven Mutiny will give you a rival Skaven army. I assume that still costs a bunch of money, so that's not great. Overthrow Lair is what you're thinking of. Grants ownership over a Skaven settlement. For 3 teams? Seems like a, you know, a lot. I basically only use the tier 1 actions and plunge into anarchy and bomb Scuttle Fleet if there's a big army coming on the water. Just by comparison, everything else seems so little. The big heist might be worth it, but the downside is the agent recovery time. Oh boy. Oh, that's positive. I thought we were going to have a rebellion next turn. It's pretty good for, say, picking up a tier 4-5 Skaven Blight. That's true. That's not a bad thought. Although we have pretty good relations with Clan Scryer. Like, once we could probably confederate them pretty easily later.
Bigger warp forges.
I don't know. That's a thought. We'll make our way that way. I wouldn't mind hitting Nagarond. I don't think I need that there. We'll get rid of this army, I think.
One watches me.
Ew. Okay. Ooh, he's really close to Ravenous Expansion, so maybe I'll keep him around just without an army. Although he's costing us a lot of food. I think I will disband him and we'll just replace this lord with him later. Okay, this is looking not bad. Crookback Mountain. We're getting some food from there. You didn't level this well at all. I am disappointed. This is fine. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that confederation. What can we do for food? How many settlements do these guys have? Wait. 9? That seems huge, right? Holy moly. We met the von Karsteins? At least they're alive. They actually have a second settlement too. What is happening? This is like the Twilight Zone. We'll see about maybe just picking up the little settlements without food that we plunged into anarchy before we declare war on anybody else and then see where we are.
Hornet One watches me. Recitator. Master
Oh.
engineers.
Huh. Okay. Oh, he's disciplined. Neat. I'll probably take the time to put a bunch of items on my heroes. I don't think we need that. We probably can't keep this particular settlement, but try. Food, definitely. Can level this up. And we'll wait. Check on our heroes. Okay. My cat is sitting in a box I have on the desk behind me. It's really cute. Okay.
Chieftains to me.
So we'll have him try to take this settlement. I swear they got bigger. Is that normal?
Get down, get. I am warlord.
I'll level all these guys up, see if that changes the balance of power. And then we might just fight this manually. Black Crag is a pretty easy one to attack. Wait, can we? Does somebody have?
Fight. Good, good.
Somebody must have a bone breaker on.
Smell. Taste battle. Good, good.
Please give pets to cat. Yes, yes. Oh, she moved. I'll give her pets when she comes back. They recruited like crazy there? I didn't think they recruited. Because they're just a rebellion and they've captured the city. I didn't think that they could gain strength. You know what? Growth might not be a bad idea if we're going to capture a bunch of low-tier settlements. Okay, well these are very broken and aren't gonna do much. I think we'll fight this manually. We'll save, but our magic should be able to do a ton of damage to them.
Fight. Kill.
This rebellion is already, what was that? 7 chevrons? Crazy. Okay, how do I want to do this? I probably just want to run everybody except for these 3
Sneak magic here, here.
up to the gate. We don't have Snikch,
Yes, yes.
so they're not quite as strong, but we'll just try to keep them in the gate and do magic at the gate. See how that goes.
Lie no pass.
They don't have a ton of missile units, so should be okay. Oh, get hit with something? Come on. What are you doing? Thank you. All right. And I'm actually pretty happy with this Black Whirlwind. It's been doing really good work because I think it lowers leadership a lot. Alright, we'll move these guys right up to the wall so they don't get shot. And then once they start to crowd around our units, we'll be able to do the vortex spell on them. I guess since it does seem to do things with the leadership, maybe we'll just do plague. Go safe here. Okay, no, stay back a little bit. Need to find a balance of like just inside the gate. There we go. That's not bad. Ugh. See, this guy is already losing leadership. What level are you? Can I see that here? Like that's insane, right? That leadership is crazy to me. And I think he's one of our higher level ones.
You Deathmaster.
Okay, maybe get out the wall then, since you guys are totally failing miserably. This doesn't seem right. Maybe you can take the square solo? Well, maybe that's a better idea. Just break through everybody, try to get the square, because this is insane.
Brave, fierce Mimi. Yes, fight, kill! Dagger stab! Yes, yes! Get them! Kill them!
Does it say what causes the loss when you hover over the leadership bar? It was just saying faster and stronger enemies nearby.
Warlord! And sly enemy foes! Raki Dagas! Scuttle away!
Having a bit of trouble telling.
Great clans, CC! Run speed! Warlord! Play, play!
Where do I see that? Wavering. I had it before. Where'd it go?
Make way!
Yeah, this is insanity.
Ready to roll.
And it's not just like... It's been like this the whole game. Your guess is that they're getting surrounded and they're under artillery fire? Maybe. It definitely seems worse than I remember it. Hover over the leadership bar itself. Eh.
Scuttle away!
I'm over it. It's just saying black orcs, but I'm on me. That, oh, this one. That one, yeah. Okay. Flanks exposed. Yeah, maybe this army just works in auto-resolve because they're just getting surrounded too much. Because they're really not taking that much damage. You'd really think the chieftains could handle more.
Assassin!
Clan Obey follows me. See, chief.
Maybe just recruit over here, you guys? Yeah, this one's already just done. Hmm. They're egging each other on. They debuff all around with minus 12 leadership when one routes. Yeah, huh. I wonder... Well, now we've, like, lost everybody. Oh, if you stay here... No, stay here. Open the gates. This guy might be able to get the gate open, and then we can maybe just storm the square. Come on, come on.
Me repossession. Haunted one, protect. Bloody whiskers.
Which in and of itself is a pretty Skaven thing to happen. It is. You know, I'm not... I just feel like it's coming on really fast, and we were having these leadership issues at the beginning too, before we even had this, where we just had a bunch of Skaven slaves who, because of their massive unit numbers, should theoretically, like, be able to hold the line? I don't know. Well, hopefully they can survive this encounter. If they take out the artillery, that's going to be really helpful. Okay. These guys aren't quite doing anything yet. You can see about doing some more plague on them. Maybe we can get this guy to sneak in to do some magic. How are we doing? Don't rout. You guys are doing great.
I know fast.
Doing great. Come on, you can do it.
Now, yes.
This one troll.
Kill them.
Okay. Yeah, now this is going to become a problem. You still? Yeah, you should be invisible now. Come this way. Still getting hit.
Warlock engineer. I ready, yes, yes. Hungry for battle.
We might be able to hold out. They were all really far, so we might get the square here. If we can get this guy in, he can probably help.
Warlock. Brave, fierce baby. Here goes. Move, Rod. Yes, yes, moved. I want business. Yes, fight. Kill. Counterpart.
Maybe I should try to get the assassin out and just have him hide in a corner.
Sneak, sneak, what? Quick, quick, go. Over here.
Clan chieftain. Ready to hunt kill. Ready to hunt kill. Data pass. Me rule.
There you go. You guys are doing a lot better now.
I am
How about that?
Lord of stealth.
Stronghold will soon be ours. Great. Oop, not you. Stay.
move. Move.
Could lose him. It's not the end of the world. We're recruiting them at such high level now.
Enemy foes.
Yeah, I think he died.
Die, die, die. They obey.
Spells ready. Yes.
Lord of Skaven blight.
Oh, come on. Hang on for 50 seconds. Oh, it's not ours anymore.
I Google. Stealth magic. No. Sorceress here goes. Scurry through gloom dark.
That's that. Oh, did we get it? Did we get it? We did it! Haha! I think we did lose one chieftain, but... yeah. I wonder if we just need, like... well, once Snikch is back, then he can basically handle everything and we'll hide everybody else. Because it does seem like they're causing problems
Great victory.
to each other by routing and whatnot.
Get, steal everything. Stink of command.
Upgrade that.
Where shadow horned rat.
Probably worth it to start recruiting things for certain
Sneaky infiltrator.
traits.
The end of the doom is coming.
Fog of pestilence.
Keeper of pet beasts. What?
Okay, what are we gonna do with you? I guess you can come help
Now we dig.
and take maybe those southern settlements?
March. Skaven warlord.
Metastorm. Oh, he must be somebody we got from Confederation. Are there any more of those? Missions, Metastorm.
Assassin.
Okay, well, Metastorm will be Mission Storm. You can go over here.
Rakatata.
Yeah, we can try to put walls here, see if we're able to hold this. And here too. We'll try to get more Packmasters. Good. All right. Yeah, this seems to be an interesting doom stack that just can't survive an actual battle because of all the debuffs. The only thing that really works is when Snikch goes in alone, because then, you know, he doesn't take much damage. All right, I meant to check armor. We'll start to put some better armor on them. That may help. We really haven't gotten that much. I expected to have quite a bit more, honestly. More scouting, see if we can get more items. All right. So why chieftains instead of assassins? Well, so part of the reason is to get ward save. So our Lord now has 30% ward save. Snikch has some more himself and tons of physical resistance. So when it's Snikch leading this army, he almost takes no damage. And he has the like spell that does damage around him. So it works really well, even though these guys are like struggling in battle when they're all grouped up, ironically. Snikch will do really well on his own with just like the wizards casting around him. Wait. How does this have walls? Are they growing?
Hornet One watches me.
Holy moly. I think this is worse than Grimgore. What? And also assassins, they do well with single targets, but they can't really handle crowds. Yeah, at level 10 the chieftains have suspiciously loyal, which gives 5% ward save to the accompanying lord. Either it's grown or only the capital got nuked. Yeah, that's weird. They're so strong. I almost, like, I kind of feel like I would have preferred Grimgore over this. This is insanity.
We are brave, mighty.
Run, fools.
I just don't know. Oh, I feel like this is the strongest faction. You can't see it, but that's intense. And they have to have an army in every single city.
Silent killer. Yes, yes.
No way they got to tier 3 in almost no turns. Yeah. I guess I kind of... It makes sense that maybe it was already at tier 3 and then they just occupied it. But I guess I kind of thought it would be a little bit closer to like a city that's been sacked. You know what I mean? It's been a while since I did the Thanos snap. Oh boy. Well, maybe Grombrindle can soften them up. And maybe he'll lose. And then we'll take it. Toxer. Who are you? Bye.
Horned One's realm weakens.
Ugh, not getting lucky at all. I'll work on these guys.
Machine sorcerer.
Pray at that, man.
Okay. What else do we need here? Probably just some more chieftains, I think. Okay. I am astonished at how strong those, like, rebel armies are. Well, Thorgrim is gonna take that one on. Or a Grombrindle, whichever it is. Good luck, Grombrindle. To quote the great philosopher, that one Urukai from Lord of the Rings, looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Guide us, Horned One.
I mean, as long as it's not our meat, but it's kind of looking like it's our meat. Look at this!
I refuse.
I kind of feel like snapping Grimgore was a mistake. Oh boy.
Zoggoth.
Huh.
What's your back tail?
Confident might work for what we're doing.
Bless with faith.
We'll go after Dringoruk Kaz.
Stalk. I order. Scurry move.
Wow. Yeah, I'm kind of regretting
Masters.
snapping Grimgore. Somehow I've increased the strength of my enemy. Whoops. Every settlement a full stack seems to be what the death of Grimgore caused. Seriously. And like good stacks. Not trash.
Offers not welcome.
Alright, we'll still recruit and disband some of these guys looking for better traits. I already got... Yeah.
Next in line.
Okay.
Seek target.
Ugh. Having a real food problem too. And it's just gonna get worse. Maybe instead of dealing with these guys, we should actually come back and just deal with the dwarves. These guys aren't gonna move. And at least we can kind of farm food from the dwarves.
Clan etching. Assassinating.
Gotcha.
The taken.
This area should be reasonably safe at this point. Yeah, food is a real problem. Because we're spread a bit too thin. This will give us one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna refocus my efforts just on the dwarves. Grimgore is so awful that only by dying can he make the orc army so good. That's a really sad commentary on Grimgore. This is horrible.
warlord.
Pestilence contract. Mission Storm, why don't you go?
Stalk them. Yes.
Okay. Wait, is Snikch back yet?
Warlord, me.
Not quite. One turn. Is this a new anarchy mechanic to nerf it? If it is, I don't remember a patch note for it.
Order, listen. Stalk. Recitator.
Maybe it was in there. I don't quite remember. But this is definitely insane. Like this makes it not worth it. I wouldn't have minded if I could just kind of like bounce between them really easily.
Many kills today.
Many kills today, yes.
Assassinate.
You don't remember patch notes about it either? I mean, the last patch notes were pretty big, so I don't remember everything. But it's a real shame that this is so bad. I should have waited to do Nagaron then, because that just wouldn't have been a problem. And it might have slowed Chaos when they came eventually. We should have a rebellion here. Maybe it won't come. Yeah, that's probably not gonna come. I was gonna say that's a good source of food.
Fearful things.
We stalk. Yes.
Okay. Come to the dwarves. That's where you gotta go.
Foolish thing. No.
Oh. They look weak.
You need help.
Strong the wall.
What do you have?
The doom is coming.
Yeah, you can't handle that, but
Cunning scheming.
this is a lot weaker than I expected. Maybe if we switch the Lord out. For this Gracier, we could actually take that. No, we're out of food. Don't do it. Bad me. Okay. Well, if Thorgrim or Grombrindle doesn't take that this turn, we'll just attack him. If it was, they didn't mention it. I believe the big news in the patch notes for Skaven was the ambush defense buffs, changes to warp bomb, and cellular instabilities, and mass changes to brood horrors. Yeah, I remember all that stuff.
Stink of command.
Like, what am I supposed to do? Oh boy.
All tales are mine.
I feel like I'm taking the entire turn just staring at this and dreading. Because at least if we had kept them as Grimgore, we could have sacked to make up food. But now we've got this weird balance where we have to sit and like replenish because we're going to be damaged.
kills him more power.
Wait, did they pull back? I didn't see what happened there. Kind of like how they made upkeep for various slave units more expensive, but didn't mention that either. Maybe, yeah, maybe they just kind of snuck something in, and it definitely feels like this campaign is more difficult than I remember.
Down, down, below.
Wait, did Grombrindle lose? Yeah, Grombrindle lost. I probably should have attacked. They're not replenishing a lot. I also just can't afford it food-wise. We need to take out the dwarves so we can get some food going.
For the Ashen, yes.
Alright, what do I... They upped the cost on them. Just the Skaven slaves?
Our clan rules here. They won't need promotion. Clan mission sorcerer.
Wouldn't mind like another disciplined. Confident is okay. Like the pack masters. Ugh. Getting really unlucky here.
Chieftains to me.
How are the mutinous gits looking strength-wise? Oh, they're so weak. I'm going after them.
Order, listen, talk.
All Skaven slaves cost more and require more upkeep. I mean, I feel like that is fine. I didn't notice that in the early game, you know?
Storm vermin, attend me.
That doesn't bother me, but it definitely... Oh, you didn't.
No, run! Our
Yeah.
clan will rise. Retreat, run! We are brave, mighty.
I feel like they definitely messed with leadership. And
Deathmaster Snikch.
this is different. This is a nightmare.
Many kills today.
You try to regroup with Snikch.
Seek our plague.
You can maybe come over here.
This way. Get out me head!
Yeah, like this army took out Grombrindle, which is crazy. Skaven slaves usually lower your auto-resolve, so they should be dirt cheap. They should be very cheap. I think the changes they made didn't really affect the upkeep that much. Like, it wasn't super noticeable. We'll see if the mutinous gits attack us. If they come out, that would be nice. Oh no, not nice at all.
Fight die for me.
We might be okay here because the black orcs are just gonna get shredded by the plague claw catapults. You know what? I'll try it.
Battle, cowards answer to me.
Okay. Yeah, maybe we'll line up in the corner, and our plague claws should really do quite a bit of work here. You guys remember if they had anything fast? Or can we use these guys to kite?
Not running.
All right. We'll keep these guys here and maybe we can kite them. Oh, I think they had like spiders or something, so maybe that won't work very well.
Yes, Master Lord. My claw catapult. Quick, quick!
Also have pump wagons. If we can pull those away, that would be good. If anybody out there isn't a sub yet, please think about subbing. I'm at 298, and it would be really cool to get to 300. Oh no, don't go after those. You crazy? Ooh, beautiful. Stunning. Might have to pull this guy back. He might not be safe. I'd rather let the chaff handle it. That off and just go this way. Aw, oh, come on. Okay. I am okay if those guys go away, as long as they kind of pull the black orcs somewhere that I can still hit them. That seems like a good spot. Oh boy, I'm getting twirly whirlied. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. That looks really, really good. Get rid of those black orcs. This side is struggling a little bit. Come on, run off. Not you. Orcs run off. Hit something, please. Okay, well, they're winning in melee. That makes sense. Well, the good news is here, if we lose, which it's looking like that's going to happen, we will have taken out a lot of their army, and we should be in relatively good shape just because we flee so easily. This is a proper Skaven army where it's fine if they leave. Yeah, we're not going to win this. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, that looks really close to army losses for us. We'll just leave. You leave. Just pulled up Legend's old stream where he snapped the high elves. Looks like it worked about the same then as it did for me. Unless AI behavior has changed them, they won't prioritize capturing them. Oh. Okay. Maybe I just, maybe it's different on different difficulties, because I think last time I did it, I was playing on, like, normal. Yeah, I don't blame the AI for not going after it. It's definitely, less valuable than, like, an actual AI. City. Do we think we can get it this time?
Win battle or else.
I think we could do it. We'll see. Basically the same map here. These guys here. These guys here. And maybe I'll actually sacrifice a couple slingers. And just shoot into them with the play claw catapults. They should maybe hold it long enough. Come on, do something.
Okay, it's yours. Slingers. No, that's hold one. Now, rest now. Slingers. What?
Okay. I don't think they have fast units anymore. We'll keep these guys out front, see what they can do. You go here, don't die.
Ready. Yes, Master Lord. Strike.
All right. Maybe we can take the Snotling pump wagons on with these guys?
Right claw catapult. Shriek. Faster, scurry. Thunder at will.
That seems to be working. They're being held back by our Skaven slaves a little bit.
Gutter runners. Scream Ricato crack. At once, words. Hasten, hurry. Quick.
Really need to hit the Black Orcs. Good. Snotling pump wagon's done.
Gutter runners. Yes.
We should leave. Perfect. That's a big win for us. Come back here, Skaven slaves. Come back here. Oh, you're out of ammo. I didn't realize. Okay, you just keep kiting. You kite a bit. You just be fodder. Okay. Black Orcs, priority.
What orders? Catapult.
I'm pretty happy with how this is going.
Yes. Kill that. Slinger. Feels all the pain.
I'm gonna recharge these Black Orcs. What are you doing? Come back, chase these guys. Ooh, those could be a problem. Oh lord. Okay. We'll shoot these ones. Got a bit of a twirly whirly over there, but it missed us a little bit. Good, Black Orc's gone. Really, really good for us. We'll see about getting these Night Goblins gone. Those Black Orcs are an issue. Did we get him? Oh, it looks so close. No, no, don't hit me.
Ready, ready. Murder, kill. Kill. Back on the ground.
Oh yeah, get those black arcs. Yes, 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 yes. That's a big deal. That's a really big deal. Now there's the Lord. That's going away. Perfect. Maybe you come back. Who are you fighting? Ah, the Lord. Okay. I would rather have other people shoot him. Or in melee with him. Oh no no! Oh god! Get out of there! Shoot him. Okay. We might have this. Yay! It was very costly, but we did it. Yeah, I mean, mostly, you know, Skaven slaves to lose. Can't find much information on Google about plunge into anarchy, but it seems to have always been that behavior. I just don't remember full slacks. Must be my memory. Or full stacks. Must have been my memory. Did I say slacks? Just taken over by pants. Yeah. Definitely changes the way I would do it in the future.
Yes, more slaves for Mimi.
Oh, that replenishment is such garbage.
More slaves, more power.
All right, you guys. It's been about 3 hours. I'm getting kind of tired. I'm gonna call it for today. Thank you everybody who came by. I'm gonna be doing a Civ stream tomorrow because Portugal's coming out. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, feel free to join me. A few of you are still here, so we can check out if anybody else is still streaming. Looks like Anicius is. He's cool, so he's doing Wood Elves. If you guys feel like going to Anicius, I'm sure he'd appreciate it. So thank you everybody who came by, and I hope to see you tomorrow for the new Civ that's being released. Have a nice rest of your day, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye!